For those out there wondering, fresh off, I don't want to say the release, but like fresh on the release, near the release of Black Ops 6, Activision is finally addressing those massive Call of Duty download sizes. It's been a joke. Although I do agree that Call of Duty takes up too much hard drive space, but I also think that they're not just the problem. I also think the problem is these console manufacturers are cutting corners, and specifically the hard drives, which is weird in itself because the hard drive is probably one of the cheapest things to put in a console for those not familiar with tech. Why are we still getting sub-terabyte hard drives? I'm gonna be honest. The PS5 should have launched with at least 2 to 3 terabytes. Honestly, I would have said 5. So it's not, I'm not gonna put 100% of the blame on Activision because like this wouldn't be as big of an issue if there were bigger hard drives in there. I shouldn't have to go out and buy an extra hard drive, cut corners somewhere else or something like that. I said the same thing about the PS4. The PS4 and Xbox One, because that was like right on the hinges of like the turning corner where like everybody was really starting to be online. I'm gonna give them like a slight pass. I agree with you, but I can understand why people would argue against it. But like PS5, Xbox Series, there's no excuse. I've had an 8 terabyte external hard drive for my damn PC for recording gameplay for like 5+ years. Like, cut it out. Hard drives are not that damn expensive unless you're getting like the NVEs, the fastest SSD ones. But like, I don't understand why they can't put like, I don't know, a 500 gigabyte NVE in there and then like a 3 terabyte regular hard drive and give you the option to put what games. Like you could put the games that you play the most, because this is for people who never gamed on PC. At least this is how I do it. The games that I play the most, I put it on my SSD. The games that I know I'm not going to play as much, I'll put it on my regular hard drive. You see what I'm saying? Even the NVEs is cheap now. I wouldn't know because my PC old, but when I buy a new one, we'll see. But anyways, Activision is finally taking some steps to stop Call of Duty games from hogging up hard drive space. The games are notoriously giant, but the company is going to lessen the load a bit ahead of October 25's release of Black Ops 6. How will this work? One big change is that Warzone is being decoupled with the rest of the game. Thank God. I don't play that shit. I don't know why it was a part of it. You're trying to force me. With regard to the default download of annual titles, this change happens August 21st, accompanying the launch of the Season 5 reload, and should actually help a lot. Warzone is huge, around 138 gigs, and this can be frustrating for those people. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, we get it. As a matter of fact, when folks purchase an annual title in the near future, they'll only download the files for the particular game. What? You mean the way it should have always been? Hard drives everywhere suddenly have a bit of spring in their step. Of course, you're just yapping at this point. So basically, they're separating Warzone from the base game. So when you get Black Ops 6, you will get Black Ops 6. That should shave off 100 gigabytes. Thank the Lord. So be aware of that. Your hard drives will be able to breathe. Let's see. More Call of Duty news. And according to Charlie Intel, because of the large file size update for Season 5, because they just dropped another patch that ate up hard drive space, Activision is giving all players who download the update and log in before the end of Season 5 10 1-hour double XP tokens, so 10 hours total. 10 hours of 1-hour double XP. Wait, did you write that? Oh, weapon. For weapon XP tokens, and then 10 Battle Pass token skips. So they said, you know, to apologize for filling up your hard drive with a bunch of clutter and bullshit, we're going to fill your hard drive up with more clutter and bullshit. So be aware, they are apologizing for fucking up your hard drive. Big tokens, big tokens. And then other Call of Duty news. This one's got Activision in hot water. Breaking, Activision has sent a cease and desist letter to the H2 multiplayer mod, requiring them to take down the mod that would have added Modern Warfare 2 2009 content to Modern Warfare Remastered on PC. They announced on their Twitter, today our team members received a cease and desist letter on behalf of Activision Publishing in relation to the H2 mod project. We are complying with this order and shutting down all operations immediately and permanently. Welcome to the stream, Dizzy. I saw this on the timeline. I was like, is this big news, big deal? I don't know. I'm gonna save it and just bring it up. Apparently it is, because they are review bombing Modern Warfare Remastered on PC right now, because a lot of people were looking forward to this, them adding the Modern Warfare 2 content to it for free. And also even JG, he put in the group chat this morning, he was like, damn, I was actually about to buy the Modern Warfare Remastered because I wanted to play this mod that was going to add the Modern Warfare 2 content into it. It's a pretty big deal. Yeah, I was out of touch with this one. I was unaware. People were excited about this. So they shut down the mod. They said, wait, Activision said, wait a minute, y'all really wanted to play this. Shut that down. We're gonna put it out ourselves. We're gonna make you pay for it. They were afraid of the success of the mod would impact Black Ops 6 sales. It's confirmed also. Was there a trailer for this mod? Let's see. H2 COD mod trailer. I never heard of this mod. 1 week ago. And it's crazy. They sent this cease and desist right before it was supposed to launch. They pussy as fuck for this. So this trailer dropped 7 days ago. I missed this.
Rated M for mature.
Yeah, they some hoes for blocking this shit. But with a twist. I mean, the mod looks good. But I always joke about Call of Duty niggas love Eminem. I don't know what it is, bruh. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say that mean, but these niggas love Eminem. I don't know what it is. The best rapper alive to a certain demographic. So this is like a full-blown attack. I'm launching at him, cause I don't really think that the fact that I'm slim matters. A black and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg. It fits though. Yeah, I know they played it in the original. That's what makes it funny. They staying true to the Eminem, baby. I'm gonna rip this shit till my bone. You wanna watch FaZe Jeff explains it really good? Put a video in here. Where's that video at? The mod looks good too. I'm not gonna lie. I was unaware of this, but I probably would have bought the remaster just for this. I would have tried it. It looks like a solid mod. 27 minutes. God damn, this nigga's yapping, bruh. Oh my, I'm not watching all this shit, bruh. This motherfucker yapping. Look up Mr. Raffles. Mr. Raffles. Mr. That is him. I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm not watching all this shit. I didn't read the name. I just read the title of the video. My dumb ass. I didn't read the name. My fault. Yeah, I'm not watching all this. This shit is 27 minutes. Somebody got a shorter version, like a 5-minute video? Like, goddamn, bro. Just watch FaZe Jev. FaZe Jev. Modern Warfare Remaster is dead. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see a COD head break it down for me.
From the H2 multiplayer mod Twitter, today our team members received a cease and desist order on behalf of Activision Publishing in relation to the H2M mod project. We are complying with this order and shutting down all operations immediately and permanently. So the H2M multiplayer mod is now dead in the water.
Long form content is coming back, but it has its day. Long form content definitely is the wave right now. But like, I feel like it works better when it makes sense. Like, I don't like long form content where people are just yapping. Like, if you're gonna do a video like this, where like you're just talking, I appreciate it when it's like 10 minutes. I like long form content that's well produced. That's like a me thing. Like that's even what I'm focusing on like recently, trying to do that. It just gets better. Yeah.
Projects and stuff that our community has tried directing and just has been shut down and cut down repeatedly over and over again by Activision. I've had a ton of people tagging me in this whole thing, obviously because I made, 1 or 2 videos on it, but also because people want me to go on this massive, emotionally charged rant screaming at Activision about this whole thing. But honestly, I put my energy into the last time that they shut down this kind of stuff, so this one probably going to be a little bit more tame. Honestly, with them doing this, I feel I'm disappointed, of course, but I'm not entirely like, this didn't really surprise me ever since the last time anyway.
Just because like I'll probably upload this to Hokage highlights and people in the comment section of Hokage highlights, which is funny because it's YouTube. There's a feature on YouTube. The reason he sounds the way he does is because there's a feature on YouTube that allows you to listen at 1.5 speed. This is not what he sounds like. Just letting y'all know. I know that sounds funny, but for some reason there are a lot of people on YouTube that don't know about 1.5.
The last time was like very, very new, very, very like jarring. I was very surprised that it happened that way. But this one, yeah. So myself and including a lot of other people were under the assumption that because the H2 multiplayer mod required a paid version of the game, there was no pirating, there was no people pushing you to like, hey, you can go onto this website or download this RAR file or do this other thing. It was none of that. The team, the website, and everything for the
Phase Rain, you guys fucking suck.
go and buy an official copy of the game over on Steam. People went and did that and then installed the mod. And now a day before the actual release day, they have received a cease and desist. Again, I'm not surprised. Obviously, I'm disappointed. I'm not going to let this whole thing get me. I'm not going to blow up over it. It really sucks that Activision really just wants nothing to do or have any kind of relationship with the modding community or really the community in a more direct sense. You know, this is just kind of how things are. Just because that's how things are doesn't mean that it makes it right. I think they're wrong for this. I think this is super underhanded. I think it's
I think where they fucked up is they dropped this trailer last week. They should have dropped the trailer and released it the same day. That way it was in the wild. Because once something is on the internet, it's on the internet forever. Like they should have just put the files out.
incredibly greedy. And ultimately, if you did buy
especially because Activision is greedy,
like, 2 hours or something, you can refund it. I unfortunately can't because I was playing a bunch, but if you have under 2 hours, you should definitely refund, because I have to say this as well. The official versions of these older Call of Duty, specifically, especially over on Steam, are not safe to play. They are not safe. Activision doesn't put any money or any resources into fixing or maintaining these old servers once, you know, all of these little exploits and other things like that are found and abused. They don't feel like it's worth it to maintain all of those old
The trick shotters who played it early leaked the files? Really? It's on the internet?
servers, which I mean, for a multi-billion-dollar company, seems like it wouldn't be very difficult, but you know, also ignoring the fact that they make more money year over year over year, and more people are getting laid off in the process. I mean, it's just laziness.
They might as well let it be up.
In total, could absolutely hire entire teams that could take care of a lot of these old games, and it's not even maintained in terms of like updating the game to give new content or anything. It is simply making sure that the game is secure and safe for people that bought the game, but they just simply won't invest anything into it. I mean, but for them financially, it's just not worth it. Even though I highly doubt it would cost a ton of money for them to do that. But they're also very aware that they produce a game every single year, which means that they would then have to go and get a team.
You're playing with bots? I wouldn't want to play against bots though.
Every single year to then just kind of maintain another game year over year over year. But again, I highly doubt that that team would be, you know, working overtime or anything like that all around the clock and stuff like that. It takes a while for a lot of these exploits to come out, or they're already known, or the system that they're currently on, there is no fix for those exploits. They're just kind of there, built into the system. There's just holes. So it's just not worth it to them. It's too difficult for them. It doesn't benefit them enough. And yeah, so let's just look at the replies. Rain says, you guys fucking suck. Roy says, if you bought into and you haven't played the game, please refund it. Apex reveals some of the plans that we had. I talked to a few people about this already in the team. They're planning on doing a Road to Kill Cam and other things with other people. Apex showed the same thing that I saw before. They're planning on MW2 Remastered, Road to a Kill Cam 100, some more cut comms, 1v1s versus fan. There was going to be a new gaming channel.
So they had a whole roadmap of content. They were planning to support it even further, not just drop the mod. That's crazy.
You know, starting with a lot of this content to really like throw it back to how it actually was, not just having the like OGs or like certain people.
It's so interesting to see somebody else's trending tab. Like you can see his right there. Just because like mine looks completely different from his. His is just talking about Call of Duty. Like you could. That's fucking funny.
With those same people.
Call of Duty niggas play Call of Duty. That's it.
Leave them on red. I don't get it. Requires a paid version of the game. The fuck is the problem? The problem is that they don't care. They got your money, which they also put it on sale a couple days before the release, by the way, to get more people to buy it, so then they can pull the rug out from under them right here to send this cease and desist the day before. Cam says, "Fuck you. No way, man. This is sad. Reconsider. Thanks for trying."
We talk about that J Sambo already.
And generally, just a lot of sadness. There are definitely some people out there that are like, "Well, you guys are naive for thinking that it wouldn't get taken down." It's weird. There are people out there that are like sitting around like, "See, here's my tweet from 4 days ago. I told you that it was going to get shut down. You saw a storm cloud in the distance and predicted that it would rain. Congratulations. You think you got a fucking magic ball? You're not intelligent."
You beat Elden Ring at level 1? Sheesh, shout out to him. I stand corrected.
You're just fucking miserable. Yes, we saw multiple mods get shut down, but there are also some other mods that I'm even afraid to mention by name at this point that are still going. But me personally, I can't even play or make videos on this shit. I mentioned this in the last time that I was talking about this. I feel a sense of responsibility. It's like this weird, hard, conflicting thing. I want to promote these mods and other things like that so people can experience these old games safely, but at the same time, if they get too much attention, Activision will take them down. So I'm in
ding, ding, ding. Exactly what I said. They fucked up when they were promoting it. They should have never promoted it. You let it get in the wild and let the damage be done.
this position where I feel like I can't even talk about this shit, and it sucks. It wouldn't suck nearly as bad if we could just go back to the old games safely and not have to worry about it.
I feel like the only game you can safely mod and make an announcement for it is Bethesda games. Like Bethesda seems to be very cool about people modding their games. I mean, an example being Fallout London. I heard about Fallout London like a year ago. Like they've been promoting that shit. And to be honest, I don't even think it has anything to do with the fact that Bethesda's like super cool with it. Like, yeah, obviously they're cool with it because they allow it. I also think Bethesda's just lazy. They know that their community will fix their games. So like, well, we don't need to work really hard. Let's just get it to where it's halfway playable, then the community will fix it, because you guys love those games.
But instead, people have to worry about getting RCE'd, their account banned, IPs pulled, all sorts of shit. Charlie Intel says Activision has sent a cease and desist letter to H2 Multiplayer.
Baldur's Gate 3 is cool with mods, too.
Charlie Intel is sending out the link for the refund, so that's good. That's the best way that we can repair the damage overall. For anybody that did buy it,
I think if I was a game producer, like a studio, and I released my game on PC, I would have it like written on the website. Like we accept that you can make mods. The only thing we ask, like if it's like a multiplayer game for like this, the only thing we ask is do not create any type of exploits. Like, don't create anything that's gonna harm anybody's PC or something like that. Like, as long as you're making something fun and cool, like, we're cool with it. That's what I would say. Otherwise, we would, if we see you doing something that's like fucking with people's PCs, we reserve the right to send a cease and desist. And the reason I say that is because I think mods on PC help games more than they hurt. But Activision is so money hungry, they don't see that. If you have a really cool mod, people are going to buy your game. Because, like, in order to play Fallout London, you have to own, from my understanding, you have to own what's that giant? Fallout 4 and all the DLC in order to activate Fallout London, which is a completely different game. So there are a lot of people out there that might have not owned Fallout 4 with the DLC, but they like Fallout London. They think that's really cool. Now it forces them to go to Steam and purchase your game just so they can play that mod. But like Activision doesn't look at it that way. Also, you get good karma, you get good press, because like, oh, they see, oh yeah, they're really about the community and stuff like that. Like, there's more pros than cons, I think. I don't understand what the issue is.
It's like, oh no, I'll just go and play it regularly on Steam. Don't do it. It's not safe. Do not do it. Wait until they rake in the money from everyone buying remastered just for this, then shut them down. Classic, yeah. And the mod team was making zero, and counted zero money from this whole thing. They weren't selling access to it. They weren't selling skins or anything in a shop or anything like that. They told you, go and buy it from the official thing. The money goes to Activision and hope that that's enough. And it's simply not. Activision is so lame. They don't care.
Yeah, the brownie
points.
points.
People come along to do something that boosts their own sales, they take it away. They hate us. This is worse than heartbreak. Come on. I just woke up. Are you fucking kidding me? This was the only thing Call of Duty related that's been interesting since Rebirth Island. I just shifted my sleep schedule to wake up to play.
Plot twist. What if it wasn't? Because remember, Activision is not an independent company anymore. Plot twist. Just putting this out there. I'm not saying it is. What if it wasn't Activision? What if it was Matt Booty, Phil Spencer, and Sarah Bond? The people at Xbox. What if they didn't want this mod to be a thing? Because keep in mind, Microsoft owns Call of Duty now. It's not really an Activision game. It was Sweet Baby Inc. You're on to something. It's got to be Sweet Baby Inc. Just a food for thought. Like, what if it was that and really wasn't Activision?
Play this game on launch. I was genuinely excited.
The blacks at Xbox did it.
It really sucks. Activision does
fucking Sweet Baby Inc. I knew it.
They're saying, why don't you have the same energy for Black Ops 6 when it's coming out? You can still be a Call of Duty fan, want to play the old game, and still say fuck Activision. I don't understand what this weird mental gymnastics shit is. If it's fuck Activision,
don't they own Bethesda though? They do. They do. That's why I said, take what I said with a grain of salt, just like some food for thought. We don't know. But also, another thing too, because yeah, they're allowing mods with Bethesda games, but then Activision isn't allowing the shit. Who's to say that they're more picky about with the Activision thing, right? In comparison to they might be a little bit more hands off with Bethesda, but then more hands on with Activision. We don't know how it's being run. That's what I'm saying. I'm just putting it out there. But I mean, I get the gist of what he's saying. It sucks that this happened because the mod does look cool. The mod does look cool. Cease and desist. They finally tired of COD. No. They're not tired of it. They're tired of y'all trying to make free shit. They want you to pay for it. Before I open up these records, because somebody asked me if I had any new ones, just putting this out there if anybody wants the link. Australian breakdancer, the outfit that she wore, ray gun, it is available on Amazon. If you want it, the ray gun cosplay, if anybody wants it, it's on sale. Australia's finest. Any Australians in the chat? If you want it, I dropped the link in the chat. You can dance like Ray Gun too. Let me get these jets real quick. I don't even know what's in these bitches. I never do. But bruh, I don't need your help. Sorry, go somewhere. Take your ass somewhere. It says pull the tab here. But you want to watch the unboxing too? Let me turn this shit on. Go ahead and cop that joint for me. Time for another edition of Am I Valid or Not, chat? Let me know. New record alert. New record alert. This is not an original copy. This is definitely a reprint. But we got some Marvin Gaye, Midnight Love. Am I valid, chat? Am I valid? Is this pickup valid? Let me know. I don't need your opinion. It's Marvin Gaye. I know it's valid. Fuck your opinion. Like, hella valid. Gotta make some babies. I wish that wasn't a reprint, but whatever. Hella valid. So we got some Marvin Gaye in the collection, and then what is this? Oh, I'm too young to know. Y'all kill me with them arguments, man. Like yesterday, when I uploaded to Hokage Highlights, the video talking about like how streaming is ruining music. Like the tweet and like the dude was making the argument that like the reason people tolerate whack rappers more is because of streaming. Like you don't, and like I was making the argument, you don't have to invest in the music anymore because now for $10 a month, whether it's YouTube, Apple Music, or Spotify, you get everything you want versus when you had to go to the store and buy music. Therefore, people were less tolerant of whack shit. And somebody replied, he's like, that's an old head argument. What? What are these arguments that y'all... Let's use some critical thought, bro. Let's use some goddamn critical thought. This is some nice artwork. Let me know, am I valid or not? I don't care if y'all think I'm valid. I know this shit valid. Yeah, what y'all know about that right there? Yeah, it was 10 a fucking album, 20 an album, a CD or whatever. This is Brandy's first album. It's valid as hell, classic R&B. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? Come on, chat. Am I valid? You said nah, that's a valid, that's classic, that's classic. My collection nice, my collection nice. Let me put these in a case and then we gonna hop into the sub box real quick. That's been the latest edition of Am I Valid? Where's Bobby Biracial? Jokes aside, I probably will get a Bobby Biracial album at some point. I'll probably get his first 3 albums. You know, you gotta slowly collect over time. Bobby Biracial? Good for me. My fault. I realized why he kept booping me. He was hungry. It was time for him to eat. No, ain't no Hobson on my damn playlist. Hobson. Next, you're gonna ask me to have what's that other corny ass nigga? I think he from Canada. What's his name? Not Drake, but he raps like Hobson too. The one with the locks. Is his name like Daxter or some shit like that? No, it's Dax. Oh, it is Dax. I don't know. Yeah, then you ask me to get some Dax on my damn fucking. That nigga's corny too. I'm not listening to none of that dumbass shit. Hobson will never be in my. I've been a Hobson hater since forever. Nah, I ain't got America's Most Wanted with Ice Cube, but I definitely will get some that in NWA at some point. I have like a whole laundry list of things I want to get. Charles Hamilton, the Pink Tape or the Lava, whatever that one was a good album. Nah, I don't got no Kid Cudi. I don't got no Bobby Womack. Y'all, I don't have unlimited money. Remember, chat, I'm broke. I fell off. I can't afford all that shit. Let's go in the sub box real quick. Not gonna lie, I seen your tweet replying to 2K niggas and Jesus Christ, who's proving your point and still didn't see it. That's how stupid they are. I gotta switch my account real quick. To my main account. What up, Devon? If TBH broke, I'm trying to be broke. I'm broke, man. The internet said I'm broke. I fell off. That's the oh shit. Uncle Iroh and All-Star Brawl. I ain't gonna play it, but I watched the trailer. Let's see. No Y2K. No Y2K, bro. Oh, Star Wars Outlaws coming to PC. Oh shit. Asset gang. Gotta get your assets up. You picked up some Erykah Badu. Nice on the list though. It's a list of things to get. I need to go to a secondhand store so I can get more cheaper shit. I'm new. I mess with your videos heavy. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you coming through. You just missed open up some new records. Now I'm just going through the sub box. Got classes. I don't really care about that. Paris Under Siege. What was this when the Americans came for the Olympics? Boom, boom, boom. Star Wars Outlaw official Meet the Planets trailer. That mouse game, I don't really care. Do you really care about the NBA schedule? I saw they announced something today. Remind me, what did they announce? Like the opening games or something like that? Dun, dun, dun. I do, because if I do buy 2K, I'm gonna get the one that comes with the NBA pass so I can keep it on my TV. We gotta keep a eye on all the young talent for Team USA in 2028. Come on now. You seen this article by Ubisoft? No, what's this? Ubisoft cuts 45 jobs in its US office. The publisher calls it difficult yet necessary decision. By Bloomberg, later independently confirmed by IGN, 45 staff across Assassin's Creed publisher San Francisco and Cary, North Carolina locations were impacted by layoffs yesterday. Those affected will receive a severance and career assistance. Sucks to hear. Always sucks to hear. It's not a surprise. I mean, Ubisoft hasn't been doing well. Ubisoft needs Star Wars and Assassin's Creed to go off. I think the NBA Cup. Celtics learn their NBA Cup schedule. Yeah, but wait, why? Who cares about the Celtics? Bounce. I don't really care about the Celtics. Hey, y'all need to pay attention to how much education is in this man's YouTube algorithm. Peep game, take notes. Education? What do you mean? Oh, you talking about like the type of videos I watch? Oh, I don't be lying. I remember somebody had said that, like, yo, it's really impressive you can show your Twitter timeline on stream, because I don't look at booty pictures. Y'all think I don't look at booty pictures and videos all day. My algorithm is mostly learning stuff and like gaming videos. Oh shit. You said all those Vlad videos? Because every once, I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch probably 90% of what Vlad uploads, but every once in a while he'll have somebody on that I'm interested in hearing speak. That's the only reason I'm still subscribed. Neo Berlin official gameplay. Dawn of Defiance early access. I cleanse my IG. Every once in a while, clear your algorithm. New GI podcast. Go ahead, check that. Police Simulator. Fuck no. I do, and I stand on it proudly. Hey, if you're gonna goon it up, bruh. Goon it up. Embrace it. We know some of y'all niggas do. Y'all won't admit to it. Y'all use the private web browser. It don't count if my web browser won't private. New pod was elite. Appreciate it. All right, I think that's everything in my sub box. Let's see, Neo Berlin.
I know you wanted me to use this channel only in emergencies.
Graphics is crazy.
But I can hear them again. They're coming closer.
She's here. She's somewhere in this sector.
But I had to discover what lay beyond. I had to see it with my own eyes.
Famous, that emote is not new, the man hammer. That shit is old.
I'm here to help you. My name is Nolan. I'm a special investigator. I work with your father.
Nolan North?
We gotta go.
Wait, so now people like Star Wars Outlaws? There were some previews that came out like last week. They were overwhelmingly positive. So like people seem to like it, yeah. But then you have this weird thing, right? Because like all the previews came out and like everybody said it was positive. Even Ethos, he got to play it early and he said he liked it. But then what happened was you had all the YouTubers, I won't say all, but you had a lot of YouTubers basically watching the previews, people who didn't even play the game and basically saying they're wrong, as well as the comment section. Like then you have this thing where it's like really weird. People complain that you don't like something, and then when you do like something, what happens is they'll call you a corporate shill. You can't win, and this is why it's important to just have your own opinion on shit, bro. everybody hates everything now. Like it's getting really weird. I'll tune in when you play it for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna definitely be on it. This is a Wukong and Star Wars waiting room. This looks like Cyberpunk 20. We got Cyberpunk 2077 at home. Yeah, I'm good off this. This looks really rough. This looks really rough. All right, next. Dawn of Defiance. That looked like a senior project at Full Sail University. Dawn of Defiance. Mobile game animation.
Well, to pass the first test, but there are many trials ahead. Will you be the champion we seek?
From the best and brightest in the sophomore class of 2024, Full Sail University. Next. Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, Uncle Iroh trailer. Let's see what he's hitting for.
Would you like to hear how I got the nickname, the Dragon of the West?
Putting that hot-ass breath on a nigga, that's he probably plays like Ganon.
It is a lovely day for a cup of tea, don't you think? Come on, you got to feel the flow.
Why does the voice acting sound off? This sounds like somebody trying to do an impression of Uncle Iroh.
Only once every 100 years can a firebender experience this kind of power.
Uncle Iroh's... Oh, that's right. You're right. I forgot. R.I.P. Uncle Iroh did pass away, the actor. Yeah, I was say it doesn't sound like him. Yeah, you could definitely hear it. R.I.P. What are y'all niggas dropping a million links? Hold up. Hold up. Legion Hoops. Bronny James is reportedly a 68 overall. Bronny James is reportedly a 68 overall per Lake Show, yo. Too low or too high? Bronny James, 68 overall. The better question is, who's surprised? Also, you used the Lake Show as a source. Who's this? Featured on ESPN, TNT, Bleacher Report, and more. Is this a reliable source? This nigga got a meme frog. Is this real? I've never seen him use referenced. He said too high. Should be a 55. I don't think this is a reliable source, chat. This looks like some type of fan account. I would take this with a grain of salt. Too high. He should be at least a 65. Yeah, 55. He should be a brown shirt. And when he plays with his dad, he gets a boost to like a 70 overall. He's the biggest Laker page, but I don't know if he's reliable. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if the number is around that, because I mean it's fucking Bronny, but you know, we'll see. That's funny though. What else shit y'all link? 13 minutes of gameplay. What is this? Replaced. I don't know this game. Gonna skip right to 2 minutes.
The situations you will find yourself in.
Yeah, the father-son buff. They're bringing back the orange juice mechanic.
Chase.
But instead of Michael B. Jordan, you got LeBron James and Bronny. It's not gonna be called orange juice. It's gonna be called organic orange juice. Yeah, shout out to Nitro with the sub, the Nepo badge. What am I looking at? Been waiting for this game. It got pushed back.
One of the most prominent features of Replaced is the camera, which is purposely directed from the beginning of the game to its credit roll.
Thank you. This game's gonna be, a lot of y'all saying it's gonna be fire. I'm seeing a lot of positive in the chat. I'm confused of why I should be excited.
and focusing your attention on what matters.
Go to the combat section.
Every character moves in an almost seamless fashion.
Looks pretty cool. The animations are very fluid.
This particular combat encounter features a mix of enemy classes from one of our factions, which you will gradually...
I'm not gonna lie, the unfortunate thing about a game like this is it doesn't look bad. But this is a game that I would have to play off stream, like on the couch, on the TV, or like in my own little free time that I have. There's no way I could stream this game. It ain't gonna get no views. That's the part of being a content creator that fucking sucks.
stumble upon throughout the game.
Steam Deck quality, yeah, like this is like a Switch Steam Deck type of game. I'm probably about to get it. I'm undecided if I want to get either another Xbox or a PlayStation first, because I have like a whole media center in my living room now, where like I have a big TV. I got my record player below it with the speakers. My Switch isn't, because I don't play my Switch a lot, so my Switch is on my TV. I want to get either an Xbox or a PlayStation so I can play games, because like I don't like, let's say like Star Wars when that comes out. When I'm grinding side missions off stream, like I don't want to sit in front of my computer. I don't like that, because like also like, my back is to my dog too. I don't like that shit. So like I want to be able to sit on the couch and play games. But get the floor plans. Fuck you niggas, bro. After the PC upgrade, chill.
Armored variations.
Costco got a deal for PlayStation. Don't forget your PlayStation VR. All right, buddy. All right, we're off this. It looks okay though.
Now we do have.
What are you niggas sending me stand-up comedy for? Star Wars Outlaws Meet the Planet. Said Costco does? Yeah, Costco has deals on PlayStations all the time. Niggas be lying. Like, I can't find a PS5. All right. You can't find a PS5. No, you can't find the funds for it, and that's okay. But don't lie. Niggas sending their stand-up routines and shit. Costco got everything, bruh. Last time I was there, like 2 weeks ago, they had a bundle. I think it came with like 2 games and a controller or something like that for like $5.50. Meet the planet. What this is, almost. Yeah, we get it. Beautiful graphics. Whatever. When the game comes out. What's this? The Plucky Squire? I've never heard of this. The Plucky Squire.
Tales are founded upon a humble beginning.
Excuse me.
That is, if that humble beginning can.
Safe to assume we can't get a lightsaber? Nah, you're playing as like a smuggler. Nah, it's like a Han Solo type of game.
The peaceful land of Mojo is thrown into turmoil by a magical attack from the wicked sorcerer, Humgrump. This is a job for the hero of the land, Jot, the Plucky Squire. Jot has a knack for defeating wicked.
Very vibrant and pretty.
Blade, and this battle against the horrid Humgrump.
Oh, it's 2D and 3D? What the fuck?
No exception.
Oh, this motherfucker jumping in the walls and shit? That's pretty cool.
Could be no exception. Foes will be felled as the fair folk of the land cheer Jot on. Except the folk of the land all have one question on their minds.
This is another game, I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty cool. This is another game that like I would play on my own time. Like it's like but I'm at a point, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I got bills. One of the things that I've done to my own detriment when I was younger is like I am a real hardcore gamer. And like I'll sit up here and play anything and talk to people, but like I got bills to pay, y'all, and my life is getting more expensive. So I gotta find that happy medium between playing what I want and figuring out what people want to. And like this is another game. I don't think I could play it on stream.
When will this grand new adventure actually, begin?
Does anything like Castle Crash? I don't think it's like Castle Crash. I'm getting more like Zelda vibes.
Jot could not let the people down.
Kind of like Paper Mario, pretty much.
It seems that he has found an answer to their question. Yes, Jot.
The music's fire.
That seems to be working. You always have a way with words. Keep it up.
It's Take-Two meets Paper Mario. That's interesting.
And there it is. Our great story has found its
I don't have kids, chat. I don't have sex. What the fuck?
beginning.
Not before marriage. Heathens. The Pluckies of September. God damn, bro. This shit coming out in September, too. I would put it on the Steam wish list. Put this on the Steam list. We'll keep an eye on. This one looks pretty cool. Virgin Gang. This one looks pretty cool, though. And, oh, yeah, and it's Devolver Digital. I don't think they put out a bad game. The last one I played was the one with the banana dude. That one was fire. Where you could do all the slow motion killing and shit like that. What was it called? Yeah, September about to be one of them months. Yeah, it's a lot of games. Warhammer. I'm not gonna lie. Warhammer's coming out. 2K is coming out. Then you got this game. Keep in mind, Black Myth Wukong comes out next week. Star Wars comes out the 29th. That's a September game. So yeah, Star Wars, Space Marine, and then you got it's too many games right now. Yeah. Yeah, My Friend Pedro or something like that. Yeah, that shit was fire. Devolver Digital puts out good. They're in my opinion, Devolver Digital is probably like the best indie publisher. Like when I see a Devolver Digital game, it's most likely gonna be good. So like definitely, I would put this on the Steam wish list. Let's see, Miraculous Paris Under Siege.
I'm Marinette, just a normal girl with a normal life. But there's something about me that I just can't seem to get straight.
This is an ethos game. These teeny bopper superhero ass games.
The city needs us.
Oh, Astro comes out in September too. What is it, Astro? God damn, bruh. Did this shit come out? It does. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. There's like 4 games. You know what? It's because it's funny. Before I even started streaming, I was like, "What am I gonna play?" I don't know. I'm not really in the mood to sweat because it's an alpha for 2. I like 2XKO, but I don't really want to sweat. It's a fucking alpha. I was like, I beat Sekiro. I beat Elden Ring again. Like I was like, I don't really have anything to play right now. I should probably enjoy this moment. Because next week when Wukong comes out, that's when the flurry comes out. I'm about to be stressed out, nigga. No, we're not playing X Defiant. I'm probably about to be stressed out. Yeah, I'm playing Dragon Age. Yeah, our wallet's about to be hurting. So you know what? Let me not complain. I don't got nothing to play or do right now. It has more to do with like the content because like I feel like I've been struggling to come up with ideas for videos because like I told you, I've been slowly creeping towards, and I think I'm gonna do it more full. I think I'm just gonna do like long form documentary style videos, and I'm starting with like short form 15 to 20 minute style documentaries because even those like a 20-minute like the one I uploaded the other day for NBA Street. That one was like 18 minutes. That shit was like 9 pages of writing, and that shit took me like 2 days to do. Like even like that stuff. So like if I want to work my way up to like hour-long stuff, I know it's gonna take me a while to. Because I also want the shit to be good. I want the shit to be good. I seen the growth in the channel too. I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. I just watched that. I got a funny video idea too. Like don't give me like this is myself having struggle ideas. So like I got the idea. Well, I say it though. I got the idea. I think I'm gonna try to do a video on Ronnie 2K. The title I have in my head is Ronnie 2K, gaming's most hated community manager, or why everybody hates Ronnie 2K. I'm gonna put out a tweet tomorrow. Be on the lookout for it. I'm gonna need some help because I'm gonna do my research this weekend. We need to get all the data on why niggas hate him. I was like, the hour-long video, just watched a lot of it. That one was like 13 minutes. That shit was like 8 pages of writing. Like, I'm trying to write more. It's fucking annoying.
Trouble.
Yeah, Ronnie 2K deep dive. Yeah, Ethos would love this shit. Oh, sweet Catboy. And Ladybug Lady.
Expect a stormy sky.
Starting the Ronnie beef back up. It's not no beef. See, when you don't have any desire to go to 2K Day, you can't be silenced. I do not care about going to 2K Day. I do not want to hang out with them niggas, bro. And take pictures with Quavo and shit. I do not care. Edge of Sanity. Didn't he tell you should have never cursed? Oh, that'll definitely be in the video. That'll definitely be in the video. I'm working on the outline. Niggas do not want to hang out with Quavo, trust me.
The stars align once again.
Nope. Mini clip exclusive. Star Wars Outlaw official PC gameplay trailer. Any new game?
Whatever it takes, you finish this job.
21:9 cinematic ethos gameplay.
For good.
The story in this looks like it might be good. Would you be willing to check out my animation I made? What's it about? Dynamic illumination. Oh my god, sweet.